Welcome to the St. James Middle School Virtual Open House. In this video, you will be introduced to the St. James Middle School family.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited. We get to start school on Tuesday. I just took a phone call and whoever it was said that we get to see our kids on Tuesday. So I'm going to call Mr. Lewis and let him know he has been waiting and waiting and waiting to start school and see our kids. Let's see, one more thing. I'm Mrs. Lepper, your middle school principal, and I have been waiting 161 days to see our kids, and I am so excited that we will get to see them on Tuesday and we get to start school. I better call Mr. Lewis.
Day 161 without kids. I don't know about you, Mr. Pickles, but I'm just having a wonderful time.
Hey, Lewis.
Yeah?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pickle.
Pickle who?
Hey, you said pickle poo.
Yeah, you got me again. That was a good one.
Hey, Lewis.
Yeah?
Have I ever told you how I met Mrs. Pickles?
Yep, I've heard it before, but I might as well hear it again.
I was at a Village Pickles concert, and there she was. I walked up to her and said, Babe, if you were a McDonald's value meal, you'd be a number 10.
Let me guess, that was your Vlasic pickup line.
Yep, that pickup line was my bread and butter. Hey, Lewis, can we watch our memories video again?
Yep, we had some great memories. Let's watch that video again.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
I wonder who that could be. Hello? Yeah? You're not kidding me, right? We're back in business? Yes! Mr. Pickles, we get to teach again! And I'm glad because there's no way I could have handled another one of your jokes or more of these memories. All right, Mr. Pickles, we got to get ready. So I have my backpack and it has all the stuff I need for teaching. Let's go! All right, my green pickled friend. In the famous words of the famous philosopher, Twisted Sister, I want to rock!
Hey, Lewis,
Yeah?
that's the fastest we've ever gotten ready for school.
Well, this year's special, because this year we may have to Zoom.
Mr. Lewis, it's going to be a good year.
No, it's not going to be a good year. It's going to be a great year. Knuckles, Mr. Pickles.
Hi, my name is Mr. Perona, and I'm teach 8th grade American history. This will be my 21st year teaching. A little bit about me. I'm married and I have 6 kids. 3 of those kids are also in education, and one of them is actually going to be teaching here with me at the middle school, my daughter Leslie. Why did I get into teaching? I had a couple of really inspirational teachers when I was in school, not only elementary school, but also in college. I love history, and so I like to share that knowledge with my students. I'm standing in front of one of my favorite maps that I use, and you kids in my class this year will get very familiar with this. It's an older map, and it shows the United States up until 1819, and we're going to learn how each one of these little pieces of our country came together and formed the United States we know today. Anyway, I'm really excited to have you in class, and I'm excited for a great school year. It's going to be one of the best. I will see you on the first day of school.
Hi, my name is Stacy Waldman and I teach 8th grade communication arts. and this is my 6th year here in St. James, and I am so glad to be here. Whether you're learning virtually or you're learning in seat this year, I am excited. We have missed you so much. It's good that you're back and we're ready to get started. A little bit about me. I am a wife to 1. I've been married for 29 years, a mom to 5, a GG to 2, and a mentor to many. And once you're my student, you're always my kids, and I'm just excited that you're here. I wanted to share a couple of quotes with you that are my absolute favorites. And one of them is, "I'll never be satisfied making $1 when my purpose is to make a difference." And the other quote goes like this: we need to be so positive, right? We need to make the positive so loud that the negative becomes impossible to hear. The quote actually says that the negative becomes almost impossible to hear, but I believe that we can be so positive that the negative does become impossible to hear. Hobbies and some of the things that I enjoy. I enjoy taking long drives. It's probably my favorite, and it doesn't matter where we're going or where we're driving. I absolutely love taking walks. I love to read. I think that readers are leaders and leaders are readers. I like to write. It's a dream to be published. I have some works of poetry published, but to actually publish a book, it's a dream. And I love to teach. I absolutely love to teach, and I love to spend time with students and watch them learn and grow. I think it's amazing. I believe that everyone has gifts, talents, and abilities on the inside of them, and oftentimes I call myself a treasure hunter, right? It's my job to see that in my students, to see that good, to see those gifts, and to call those things out so that my students see them, and I work really hard to do that.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Daniels, and I am so excited to be a part of the St. James community and to become a part of the St. James Middle School family. This is my 10th year in education. I have been teaching high school English for the past 9 years, and this year I'll be teaching 8th grade communication arts, and I am so thrilled to be able to teach in this building and in this district and to move forward with this new change. I'm married to Chris Daniels. We've been married for 5 years. He is a part of the St. James community, and together we have a spunky, spoiled 6-year-old pup named Oshi, and we're really happy to have our whole family here in St. James. I wanted to be a lot of things growing up, but it was in middle school that I really started to think, you know what, I think I might want to be a teacher. I had some of the best teachers in middle school, specifically my English teachers, Mrs. Billingsley, Mrs. Booker, Mrs. Cottrell. I idolize them. I want to be just like them. They helped me develop my love for reading and writing that I have today, and I'm forever grateful for having them as mentors. But I've also had a lot of bad teachers along the way, and having that dynamic of those two different types of teachers is really why I went into the profession. I want to be that teacher that students could look forward to, that they are comfortable with, that I want to create a classroom for them that they're excited to come to every day, that they don't want to leave, and that they look forward to the next day. I want to be that safe place for them where they can express themselves and their passions and not be judged by things that are out of their control. So that's really why I went into education, is to make sure that all of my students don't have that bad teacher and they have that teacher they can lean on. I am blessed to have so many inspirational women in my life, people that I look to so that I can make myself a better woman as well. 3 women stick out to mind every day. Every decision I make is based on them. My grandmother Carol, who is the strongest, the funniest, the most humble woman I've ever met. My mother, who has the heart of a saint, and she keeps me grounded. She's my compass. And then my little sister, who is the sassiest, most strong-willed person I've ever met. And the combination of those 3 women, they really shaped who I am, and I work every day to make sure that they're proud of me. I can't say in enough words how excited I am to see you guys and to meet every single one of you. We're going to have a great time in my class this year, and I can't wait to see you on August 25th. Bye, guys.
Hi, I'm Mr. Lewis. You know a lot about me just from the opening of this video. I like to have a lot of fun. I'm a science teacher here in 8th grade, and I've been here for 19 years. This is Mr. Pickles. He's been here for 2 years, so we co-teach together a lot. Something I'd like kids to know about me is that I'm known as the teacher that cares about everyone and is always there to listen, and I will never hold judgment. I just want you to have the best year in 8th grade. Whether it's in science or just out here, I love each and every one of you, and I am glad that we're back.
Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Otto. I teach 8th grade math here at the middle school. A little bit about myself. This was going to be my 11th year teaching, 9th year in St. James. I've taught math all of the years that I've taught. I love it. I also coach high school volleyball and I coach middle school track here. So I love doing both of those things. I am married to my wonderful husband, Jake. We've been married for 12 years and we have 3 boys. Jaden is 9, Connor is 7, and Grayson is 4. And in our spare time, we love going to our church. We go to Green Tree in Rolla. We also love watching Cardinal baseball, Blues hockey, Chiefs football. We're a very active family, so we love anything that gets us up and moving. Looking forward to a great year. Some things I am passionate about, first and foremost, my family. We have a very, very close family with both my side of the family and my husband's side of the family. We're all very close, love getting together and spending time with each other. And then also my church family, we have a small group that we get together with, just a great group of friends to live life with. Also very passionate about sports, Cardinal baseball, Blues hockey, Chiefs football. Any night or weekend you'll see us watching games, cheering on our teams, going to as many games as we can, so we're kind of sad that we can't do that right now, but love being active and love keeping our boys active and taking in and cheering on our family. Being a math teacher comes with lots of challenges. Students tend to think of math as their least favorite subject. There are only a few that love it, truly love it, and it's their favorite thing. So being a math teacher, I really try my best to reach those kids who haven't always been successful in math. And I love it when we can reach those goals and show them that every one of them can be successful in a math classroom. Math is everywhere. You're gonna have to use it in everyday life all the time. And so for me to reach out and get those kids to understand the math and show them that they can be successful. A lot of students come into my classroom every year and say, I hate math. I've never been good at it. I've never been successful at it. I want to reach them, and I want you to understand that you can be successful, and I'm going to do everything in my power to help you be successful. That's why I became a math teacher. I love being able to help them understand a subject that is so touchy and can be so difficult at times. But working together, we can get through and achieve the goals that we have set for each other.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Cutzinger. I am the assistant principal here at St. James Middle School. I'm a shared assistant, which means that I spend about half a day here in this building, and then I'm also in the elementary half a day. A little about me. Well, let's see. I am a 5th generation educator, which means that my mom and dad were both in education. My mom was a teacher, my dad was an elementary principal. My grandma was a teacher. Her mom was the superintendent of schools, and then her mom was also a teacher. So it's been passed down, which is, I think, kind of a cool thing. I'm extremely passionate about, of course, you learning, about music education, and maybe just a little bit about Wonder Woman, if you couldn't tell. I love some Wonder Woman. My favorite quote is actually, there's nothing that's impossible. Even the words say, I'm possible. Every day you make a choice. Make a choice to make it possible. I'm glad you guys are back. Can't wait to see you all again.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Baker, one of the middle school counselors. I see students with the last names A through K, and this here is Yoshi. He's our certified therapy dog. So he went to school just like you guys are going to school, and we practiced every day so he could pass his test, just like it's important that you guys practice for your tests. So we are super excited to be here. A little bit about us. I was an elementary counselor for a few years at a different district before I came here, and I also was an English teacher for 8 years and a private counselor. And Yoshi he started off his career coming with me to my private counseling agency, and he got officially certified to come into the schools last year or the year before. And you will probably hear him howling. That's his way to say hello. He loves it. He loves being here. You'll notice this bandana. The bandana is his visual cue that he is working. When I don't have this bandana on, he acts like a puppy, even though he's 7 years old. So every day you'll see him with a bandana because that's his signal that he has to listen extra hard at work. I have an amazing family. I'm very, very blessed, which is why I also wanted to be a teacher and then a counselor. And so that is why I want to be someone for you too, that you have a consistent person who cares about you. When you come see Yoshi or I, that is your safe place. We don't judge you for whatever feeling you're feeling. We will companion you wherever you are and help you make some good choices and work through whatever issue you have. And we feel honored that you trust us enough to help you along your way. And when I say companion, when I worked at the funeral home, Alan Wolfelt is someone who, he says he's not a grief expert, but he does a lot of work in grieving. And so his big philosophy is you meet someone wherever they are and you are their companion. You're not the expert, you don't have all the answers, but you're not going to let them be alone. And that is my philosophy even here at school. I will meet you wherever you are without any judgments at all, and we will get through this together. And so that's a little bit about us. We are so excited to see you. Okay, so we'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye!
Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Dodema. I'm going to be one of your new school counselors this year. I'll be working mostly with students whose last name starts with L through Z, but I'm happy to talk to anybody who stops by my office. My job as a counselor is to help. That's it. If you're struggling or having issues at home or with friends, I'm here to help guide you through those difficult situations. The reason I became a school counselor is to help students who need someone to talk to. I know growing up can be difficult, trust me, I did it once too, and I'm here to listen to you in a non-judgmental way. Trust me, there are very few things that you have experienced that I have not dealt with before. I mean, I know everybody's different and growing up can be hard, in a small town can be hard, and they can make your differences seem like you're the only one in the world that are dealing with those things, but my job is to help you navigate through those differences so that you can be yourself. My favorite quote is, "Whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger." I like this quote because we all struggle at times, and I believe we are going through these uncertain times to make us stronger in the end. So I look forward to working with all of you. And one last thing, if you have a good but appropriate joke, stop by my office. I love a good laugh.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. McCurdy. I'm your middle school librarian. The best part about my job is that I get to see all of the students in the building. So I have that opportunity to get to know everyone and not just one specific grade level. In my spare time, you'll obviously find me reading, and just as a fun fact about me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and you'll see that whenever you walk into my library. Have a great year.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Blakely. I am teaching 8th grade career education and 7th grade agriculture. You recognize me from last year. I taught 6th grade communication arts. I am super excited to get this year started and learn new things and get to know you all and just have a great year. So my favorite quote is by Goethe. And he stated, if we treat people as if they were what they ought to be, we help them to become what they are capable of becoming. I just think there's so much passion and possibility in that quote, and that's why I love it. My inspiration for teaching always comes from you and connecting with you, getting to know you better, and helping you to become and dream and learn and think. I'm super excited again to start this year, and I can't wait for you guys to get here.
Hi all, I'm Miss Martins and I teach 7th graders in team leadership. My favorite thing about teaching and what inspires me is my students and getting to see them grow as people throughout the year. My favorite quote is my launch every day before kids leave my classroom, and it's right there in my room.
Hello, I am Mrs. Moore, and I teach math and facts. I like to read because through reading I learn about new places and new ideas, and when I read about lives that are different than mine, it helps me to become compassionate. I like to exercise because moving my body helps keep it strong and safe from injury. I like to be creative with words, with pictures, with colors, with fabric. It doesn't matter what I use. Being creative helps me to express my ideas in ways that I otherwise might not be able to share. We like to celebrate our successes, but sometimes we don't take the time to celebrate in the midst of the hard work, the perseverance, the grit that it takes to plow through our obstacles to get there. Sometimes the hard work seems so overwhelming that we just want to give up and quit. But we each have the power within us to overcome our obstacles. Sometimes we need a little help. I want to be with you to celebrate the things that are joyful and to help you get through the things that are more difficult. I want you to know that you are amazing. You can do so much more than you realize. That is why I am here. That is why I am a teacher, because you are brighter than you know.
Hi, my name is Coach Engelbrecht. I teach 7th and 8th grade PE here at the middle school. I also coach high school girls basketball. I'm the varsity assistant coach and JV coach. I'd like to welcome you students this year. As you can tell behind me by the sign, I'm a big Kansas City Chiefs fan. I have been since I was a little kid, and I'm super celebrating the Super Bowl victory right about now. I really can't wait for you guys to get here this year. It'll be fun. I really don't know what PE is going to look like. We're going to adjust to that day by day. But all in all, I think it's going to be a great year. So thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is Coach Purvis here at the St. James Middle School. This is my 17th year of teaching here. I also coach high school baseball and high school softball. I am a big fan of the St. Louis Cardinals and the St. Louis Blues. One of my favorite things to do outside of school is fish. And I am looking forward to meeting all of you, getting to know you, and having a great school year.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Payne. I am the Assistant Director of Bands for the St. James School District. I teach all of your band classes alongside Mr. Limbeck. I also teach a guitar and a music and movies class at the high school throughout the year. A little bit about myself. I grew up here in St. James, so I'm very lucky to work alongside a lot of the teachers that I had when I was in middle school. And it took me a little bit of time to get here, but I'm so glad to be back home teaching. You're going to hear a lot of your teachers talk about what our why is. Why do we teach? My big thing is I've been very lucky in my life to experience the world through music. I've played with the St. Louis Cardinals. I've played with the Harlem Globetrotters. I've performed at Disney World. I have performed in Chicago. I got to welcome Santa Claus to Chicago in 2009 with my college marching band. So I've been very lucky to experience the world, and my why is I want to give the students in my hometown those same experiences or the skills that they need to go out in life and experience those things. Right? Welcome to St. James Middle School. We're glad you're here.
Hi. What in the world's going on? It's upside down. I don't. Oh, there we go. Hi. Hi. My name is Dustin Falon. I teach choir. That's not very good. I need to try that again. Try it again. Hi. My name is Dustin Falon. That sounds dumb. Try it again. Hi guys. Being silly. My name is Dustin Falon. I teach choir here at St. James. I teach all 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and I even go up to the high school in the afternoon and teach choir there. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys and ready to have you guys in class, even on virtual. So a little bit about myself. I grew up in St. James. I graduated high school here in 2002 with the Newington, Missouri State University, and graduated there in 2006 with my teaching degree in music. I have also joined the military while in college, and still currently am in the military and have been in for 16 years. So I'm looking forward to finishing up my career there in the military and serving my country the best that I can. I am married. I've been married for 15 wonderful years, and I have 4 kids, one that's in 7th grade, one that's in 5th, one that's in 2nd, and one who's going to be 4 in October, so looking forward to that. A couple questions that they wanted us to answer is, why did I become a teacher? I became a teacher because I want to give students the opportunities that I had as a student, but also beyond that, more opportunities that I didn't have as a student. But also, the where's my why? The why I became a teacher is really to help kids prepare for their performance, whatever their performance is going to be in life. As I talk to my students here, it's working at Burger King, making that performance there the best that it can be, living your life at home, out and about with their friends, anything that's going to help them be the best, give them the best performance, the best life performances as they can. My strengths, some of my strengths are I love music and I love keeping kids engaged. I do whatever I can to keep those kids engaged throughout the entire day, and I move from point A to point B the entire class. There really isn't a whole lot of downtime in my class because I feel downtime can be a detriment to student learning. There also aren't very many quote-unquote free days in my classroom. We have fun all the time, so there's no reason to go outside and play because I don't teach PE, but also because I want music to be the fun for them. Passionate, what I'm passionate about, I'm really extremely passionate when it comes to my religious beliefs. I won't ever try to push them on anybody in my classroom, but I'm an avid person when it comes to religion, Christianity specifically. I love Lord of the Rings. I love anything that's epic. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, both are great books. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love playing almost all of the Legend of Zelda games. I love playing video games as well, but Zelda's kind of one of my favorite. What I like about this teaching job is I get to teach you. I get to teach your students. So I look forward to every single day that I get to teach you guys. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you now get to see a face to that name. And yes, my name is Phelan, but if you happen to accidentally call me Felon, Phelan, Phelan, it's perfectly fine. I will answer to that because 5 letters can sometimes be kind of difficult to say. All right, have a good and wonderful day.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Story, the middle school art teacher. I'm looking so forward to meeting the new 6th graders and getting back with my 7th and 8th graders. Looking forward to trying new things in art with pencil and crayon paint and sculpture and experimenting, making mistakes and trying to do better. Looking forward to this year. Good luck and enjoy.
My name is Lori Perkins. I'm the new 7th grade special education teacher here at the middle school. I just moved to St. James last year with my 2 sons, James and John. In my free time, I love to go running and I love to read books. And my favorite quote is, "Be yourself. Everybody else is taken."
Hi middle schoolers, my name is Miss Johnson and I'm going to be the 6th grade special education teacher this year. And one thing that I wanted to let you guys know is I cannot wait to see everybody and meet everybody next week. And I want you guys to enjoy your last weekend before school starts. Bye guys.
Hello, I'm Miss Terry. I'm a para here at the middle school. I've been a para for 20 years. This is my 20th year. I enjoy working with students who need that extra attention, build their trust up. Some of the things that I like in my hobbies is gardening, landscaping, working outside, mowing the lawn, and I do have a sensitivity to light. If you notice, I have this dark tinted glasses. I have a specific eye condition, so I'm not wearing the sunglasses to be cool. It's just I have to wear them to be able to see.
Hi, welcome to St. James Middle School. My name is Miss Janine Bransfeder. I am one of the special education parents here. I'm going to give you a little bit about myself. My oldest daughter, Abigail, is 21. She's getting married in October, and she is going to school to be a teacher as well. My middle, Caitlin, is 19. She's going to school to be a veterinarian. And then our baby, Ty, he is 15 and a sophomore over at the high school. You will see me wear a lot of Cardinals gear. I love the Cardinals. I love baseball. I love softball. Anything that relates to the Cardinals, I love it. My strengths are I'm patient, I'm understanding, and I can relate to a lot of these students on so many levels. I hope you guys have a great year. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Nida Davila Forrester. Most of the kids call me Mrs. D, and I am a para here at the middle school. What I like about my job is being able to come in and work with some amazing staff. The amount of love and care and thought that they put into everything that they do every single day for the kids is amazing. But I also love being able to see the kids and watch them learn and watch that kid that gets that aha moment. I look forward to that. I enjoy joking around with them, and a lot of my 7th and 8th graders will let you know that I will goof around with them. We just need some of that in our lives sometimes, and this job affords me the opportunity to do that, to help them navigate the course of a middle school life, if you will. So if I had to say things that I loved about my job, those definitely would be up there. So my favorite quote would have to be, "Inspiration and information without personal application will never amount to transformation.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Blanc. I'm one of the middle school special education paras. A little bit about myself: I'm a mother of 2 boys. Kane, 20, who works for the FedEx ground as a loader/unloader. James, who graduated this past year from the St. James High School. He is continuing his education in graphics design through RTI. A little bit about who my biggest inspiration would have been, or who still is, even though she is no longer with me, would be my mother. I knew she was always my best friend, but I didn't know how much she was my inspiration until she passed away of cancer. And I discovered she was the rock of the family, and she was my rock. Hope you all enjoy this year, and can't wait to see your smiling faces. Bye. Thank you.